Alright, this is the Great Ball round for the rental recommendations for the Poke Cup Pokeball. I'm Viscount K-Dub, and welcome to part 2. We're gonna go, this is much easier because I registered the team. And we get started pretty much right away. I initially started doing this before I started recording just to get a feel about it. So I got through several rounds with the trainer teams, and it is a fun experience overall. But let's get to this battle. So Carmen is a Poke fan, and she uses an Encore team. So she wants me to keep using the same move, but I mean, if that same move is going to knock out all of her weak and cute Pokemon, she's not going to be any trouble at all. I think I remember she starts with a Pikachu. And I've got Hercule, ready to like Mega Horn anything that comes out. It's always a shame to use such powerful moves on these the little ones. But if we can Hyper Beam the Flaffy, we can Mega Horn the Pikachu. Seems to be a theme we're running into in this early stage of the rounds here. Also, I don't know if you saw that, but the Pokefan, like sometimes the trainers, they'll use your name in their little taunts. And she brought out a Shuckle. Shuckle troubles me. Because Shuckle has Encore, Swagger, Safeguard, and Wrap. The Mega Horn hits. However, it uses Swagger and hits. And I don't have a Bitter Berry. I gave it a Focus Band.
Look at that.
And I'm confused. And my attack is already pretty high, so that hurts. Thankfully, it uses Safeguard. No need to use any status moves against her this round because they're just too weak. I can one-shot most of them. Oh boy, this hits. And it doesn't.
They're both hanging tough.
Oh, she wants me to use Mega Horn again. Okay. I suppose. I mean, I got 13 more. And I'm still confused. But I shake it off and...
You can't refuse.
Oh, 2 misses in a row. Oh man, now it's gonna wrap. Now I'm committed. I have to be in this bout here.
Missed again.
Alright, Mega Horn, take 3, take 4.
That was a glancing
No
blow.
confusion, and gone.
The heated action continues.
We have attack boosted too.
It's confused no more. A sharp attack.
So whatever comes out, this is going to be a one-shot.
Oh, it collapsed.
Oh, we got to take down a Clefairy. Encore, Sing, Metronome, and Moonlight.
One
I mean,
Pokemon
it couldn't
remains.
hurt us if we tried.
Oh, it's Clefairy. It's down to the last Pokemon now. The white-hot battle continues.
So here comes that Mega Horn. And it's
A
gone.
crushing blow. There are no more remaining Pokemon. And
Round
there
1.
goes the battle.
She's going to be trouble in the later rounds, believe me. It's just the first round of the second division in round 1. Redundant, most redundant. Alright, Battle 2 is a youngster Wyatt. Seriously, did old men come up with these names? Youngster, lass, lad. They changed it from lad to youngster, but still, it's weird. He apparently goes for dual types and is committed to bringing out his Ditto most of the time, according to the book, but, no, he's not going to choose Ditto, I'll tell you right now. I was kind of fearing for that Heracross, so I was like, oh, what can deal with that? Well, Fearow can with 4 times the Drill Peck, Arcanine for the grass types, and Bug. But I kind of needed a third.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeballs containing their lead-off Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Alright, so I started with Dalton. You can set up on whatever comes out, and it's a Pidgeotto, Mirror Move, Whirlwind, Mud Slap, and Wing Attack, so he really can't hurt me. If he were smart, he would actually try to use Mirror Move.
Ah! It made a substitute.
But he opted for Sand Attack.
Mighty Sand Attack.
Sometimes
The
the
move didn't
moves in the
quite
book are
work.
wrong. I don't think it has Whirlwind
Sparks are
or
flying
Mud
from
Slap.
both competitors.
One of them. That's okay. Didn't matter. Missed.
Vicious attack. That's it.
Drill Peck does so much. This Wing Attack is
What now?
just not strong enough.
That
Can't
was
break through the
diverted
sub.
to the substitute. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. Ow,
It had a
drill
sharp
peck.
beat,
Hit. That inflicted some damage. Oh.
so no Focus Band in there. Ditto has the Focus Band, but we're not going to see him there.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Heracross.
And it's the Heracross. It does have counter and
It's a
reversal,
fierce battle.
but I mean, it's going to be useless on my substitute. Plus, he's
Whoa.
4 times weak.
That had to hurt.
Times 1.5,
Wow. A single hit brings
that's
it
6
down.
times weak.
This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's Ivysaur.
And
This
last
is
one
the
is
last
Ivysaur.
Pokemon.
Another Drill Peck
The
victim.
number of remaining Pokemon is 3-1.
Oh yeah, you chose for that Razor Leaf, and you used that Quick Claw.
The substitute took
But you did
the
break
hit.
the sub.
The substitute
I applaud
was
you.
used up. Ah! Drilled a weakness. That settles this battle.
Not too bad.
And there
Dual
goes
types,
the battle.
not too bad. Usually you can exploit one of their weaknesses. But in this case, I mean, the Pokemon are just too weak. The rental recommendations aren't doing too bad at this stage. I mean, for 2 levels, I mean, they're coming off pretty balanced. It's really nice having a Pokemon for every situation. But as we move down the line, that will definitely not be the case. I mean, look at that team down there. Like, what are we gonna do? Fire types are almost identical to each other in what they do. By the way, Fire Breather Cliff is a Sunny Day user. Not so much the Solar Beams. The only one who has it is Vileplume. So I'm like, Glamour definitely is going to make an appearance. Henri has to sit this one out, unfortunately. Dalton's a good attacker. Hercule can't join the fun because of the fire. And of course, I think Arcanine would also be really good. Hey, if I'm saying the names wrong, please let me know. I don't really care if you do, because, I mean, that's kind of how I was raised on this stuff. I was raised on these games, and how my friends said it, and how I said it, and just how I read it. And that's it.
We've
So Arcanine, it probably sounds better, but he's Arcanine to me. And that's who I start with. And we run into the Furret. Sunny Day, Fire Punch, Slam, and Ice Punch. He'll get Stab Off Slam if it hits.
A furious attack! Yes, it's a hit!
I went for Body Slam just because I didn't want to waste my Fire Blast, but now that the sun's out, I thought I'd go for it.
Sparks are flying for both competitors.
Another little cute Furret. Gonna die to... Oh,
no,
it
that
missed.
didn't connect. What's next?
And he got a crit on the Slam. Wow. Slam's got pretty low accuracy.
The white-hot battle
First
continues.
place. I remember teaching it to my Pikachu and thinking he was like good because I was relating it to Body Slam.
That was
It's
good.
just how your 10-year-old mind works. Like,
Yeah,
oh, this is good.
down.
This is better. Maybe, you know, you level up. You feel like you earn it.
That tail will bring out a
I did
new
have the guide, but I
Pokemon.
didn't use it too much back then. Anyway,
Oh, it's
Ninetales. Sunny Day, Flamethrower, Confuse Ray, and Fire Spin.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Most of what Ninetales does is what he taught it.
What'll it do?
I try to go for a Body
That
Slam,
inflicted some damage.
want Paralysis. It's got a Berry Juice, so I mean, I'm not too worried. And he confuses me. That's not good.
The heated action continues.
What? I got a Body Slam.
What now? Great
Gone.
hit.
Well, it's a three kill.
There's the attack.
3 hit kill.
A light hit.
And I'm trapped by Fire Spin.
The sunlight.
Fortunately, the
has
sunlight
grown weaker.
faded.
It used its held item to restore HP.
Yeah, you won't
The
see
harsh sunlight
berries
softening,
being used
The battle conditions appear to be
in a
changing.
higher level of Poke Cup matches. Another thing the guy got wrong. Berry Juice is not berry. 10 HP difference negligible. And I hit myself confusing, hit by the fire flamethrower, and the Fire Spin, which means I got one shot. I'm trapped. I can't switch.
It stayed confused.
And it's not looking good. He's gone.
Flamethrower.
That's 100% accuracy.
Yes,
Flamethrower.
it's a hit. Oh, it collapsed.
But that's okay. I'm not in this to flawless victory everything.
We're
That's my
eagerly
first
awaiting the
Pokemon in this
appearance of
run
the
that's
next
actually
Pokemon.
fainted. I'm not in this for a perfect run. I'm in
Oh,
into
it's Lantern.
the research factor. Can it be done? Can you use these teams to make it to the top?
Sparks are flying from
That's
both
what the experiment
competitors.
is. Ninetales has better speed, so she'll outspeed
Become
Glimmer.
confused.
But I've got a Miracle Berry, so it doesn't
It
matter.
corrected its status using a held item.
Surf away.
Ride that surf. Oh,
There was that crit earlier, man.
knockout.
Could use Paralysis.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Cubone.
And the
Down
last
to the
one's a
last
Cube.
Pokemon now.
Sunny Day, Bone Rush,
Number
Thrash,
of remaining
and Fire
Pokemon
Punch.
is 2-1.
Bone Rush would really hurt, but
Now one more.
it doesn't even hold a quick club. It's got soft sand, so
Out of there.
one surf and he's gone.
That settles this battle.
Yeah, I can't wait to use that
There
team.
goes the battle.
At least some of the fire types are like higher speed, like Rapidash, Ninetales, but I mean, he gets the Marowak down the line. Alright, next we have Biker Dylan. This biker likes status abnormalities. So he's like poison, confusion, accuracy, all that. His 55s are Dunsparce and Ampharos. And we kind of want to... We don't really want the Ampharos to show. Dunsparce is kind of a pushover.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
Start this match off with Dalton, Trusty. I figure we can substitute off and then go from there. Beautiful, it's Sand Attack. It's Sand Slash. He knows. Mud Slap, Earthquake, Thief, and Rock Smash.
Go into battle mode.
So, only 2 attacks can hurt us, and they're both really weak.
It made a substitute.
Rock Smash won't go through.
What will the other side do?
It won't decrease my
That
defense.
was diverted to the substitute. It's a fierce battle.
I figured just power through it.
There's the attack. Great hit.
Sand Slash has a Bitter Berry.
What next? The substitute took the hit.
Thief didn't go
The
through.
white-hot battle continues.
Looks like a 3-hit KO. Unless Lee's crit.
How's that? Hit! That was good.
It's okay. Because believe it or not, he doesn't break through with
That
this
was
3rd
diverted
hit.
to the substitute.
Which means I get to keep my substitute for the next going in fresh. And when they can't status you, they really, the computer kind of breaks down. They don't know what to do. That's especially true for the Swagger users. There's so many Swagger teams, I can't even tell you. Ampharos, I'm gonna probably get 1 turn on him, so I decided not to risk it and just Toxic him. He's got Thunder Punch, Thunder Wave, Iron Tail, and Headbutt.
What's this? The substitute took the hit. The substitute was
And a
used
Magnet.
up.
So he's pretty much the strongest one on his
These
team,
Pokemon are
and I'm not going to risk that,
There's
so
plenty of
here
fight
comes
left
Sand
in
Slash.
both of them. Here comes a Pokemon Switch. Oh, it's Sand Slash!
Anyone else miss the realistic cries? We'll get that in
What's
more
that?
modern games.
That
I guess you
has
kind
no
of do, but
effect.
like I kind of miss this realistic, more realistic look.
How will this newly switched
Like
out
they can make it
Pokemon
all
fare?
modernized and animated and all that, but it'll never look like this again.
Ah! It made a substitute. There's
I
the
decided
attack.
to actually just set up on
That was
Ampharos because
diverted
I'm
to
gonna
the
one-shot
substitute.
him with Earthquake anyway, so I might as well just raise my attack for
They're
whatever
both
is
hanging
left.
tough. It increased its attack power. How's that?
Iron Tail
The
has been
substitute
hitting
took the
every
hit.
single time. I think it's got
Oh,
75%
the substitute
accuracy. Meanwhile, that poison is going to do him in.
The white hot battle continues.
So I just figure, why not? Just substitute again. Let the poison
Ah,
consume
it made
him.
a substitute. What's next?
And he missed that
that's a
Iron
miss.
Tail, so I'm like,
Ow!
oh, I'm definitely
Additional
raising my
damage.
attack this turn.
Sparks are
Here comes the
flying
Swords
from
Dance.
both competitors.
I know I kind of drew this out a little bit, but I mean, you can't be too safe when it comes to these battles. You don't know what they're gonna do, and you kind of do know.
What'll it do?
Oh, he
that
missed the
hit
Iron
too.
Tail. See, he could have critted it and then ruined my substitute, and I would have had one shot against
Oh, it has no strength
Weeping
left.
Bell that comes out. Sorry. I know it's coming. I just don't want to tell
One
you.
Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Weeping Bell. It's down to the last Pokemon
It
now.
has Miracle Seed, Toxic, Razor Leaf, Wrap, Sweet Scent, but one Earthquake is gonna
That's
do it
it.
in.
What impressive Effective impact!
There goes the biker.
There are no more remaining Pokemon! And there goes the battle!
That, you're not going to regret that threat. That's not unfounded. I mean, round 2, very difficult. Next is a teacher, Molly, and she loves the move Baton Pass. Now, reading this situation, I know she's going to go for something kind of speedy at first, but I'm not sure what at this point. So I'm thinking I should probably just one-shot whatever comes out as soon as I can, sort of dispose of it. You know, I thought about Hercule, I thought about Arcanine and Dalton. Those are some high-speed quick picks. But she really plays an annoying team, as we'll see. This was the longest match yet.
Turn into roars of victory.
I actually start out with Henri, because if I know she's going to Baton Pass, I'm going to give him some Leech Seed while she does it. And I didn't expect that at first, so I'm like, okay. I didn't expect the swagger, actually.
Oh, its confusion made it tougher. Oh, Leech Seed!
Thankfully, I overcome the confusion, and Leech Seed hits. So now, even if she switches through Baton Pass, we're pretty good. In good shape.
What's this?
Shadow Ball kind of hurts, but I've got Leech Seed and I've got leftovers. And I'm over my Stun Spore doesn't hit though. That's a bummer.
It restored HP with some leftovers. These Pokemon are equally fit.
I'm debating, oh, should I switch? Should I not switch? Go for one more turn.
They prepare for battle.
Swagger up again.
Oh, it's confusion.
That's 4 stages of attack up. Not that time.
Oh no, it attacked itself.
That hurts. But it didn't do too much, so I'm like,
they're both hanging tough.
I don't know. Stay for one more. Maybe use Giga Drain.
They're ready to go.
Nope, I'm out.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch.
It's hard to weigh in your options so quickly. Well, while you're under the pressure of making a video too. Switch to Hercule because I forgot that I thought fighting was weak against Ghost. It's pretty neutral actually. But I really switched to him because of his speed and to do what I originally intended to do. Just knock him out. Come on, Mega Ball, hit. And yeah.
There it is! Knockout!
Wow, terrible indeed.
Which Pokemon will join the battle now? Oh, it's Montine!
And it's a Montine. It does no wing attack, so that's supporting bells to switch. The only one I can really switch to is Glimmer, who's electric type, which will absorb that wing attack. As well as the Confuse Ray that's probably coming with a Miracle Berry. It's got Confuse Ray, Takedown, Surf, and Wing Attack.
Oh, it's Lantern! A flash of Confuse Ray! It's become confused!
And for some reason, I thought Montine was faster.
How will this new
I was like dreading going into this
fare?
battle. I'm like, okay, it's gonna confuse me another time.
Here it comes!
But Thunder ends up missing,
That didn't
and I do get confused again.
What next? He's become confused. It's a fierce battle.
So we gotta shake it off, overcome it, and we do. Thunder, Thunder, hit. Yeah, 4 times weak. Times 1.5. 6 times the damage.
KO'd by 1 hit.
I know, Molly. I know.
Just 1 Pokemon remains. Oh, it's
Alright.
Kadabra.
Now
This
we
is
have
the last
Kadabra.
Pokemon.
What happens here
Crowd's
is,
excitement is building from this
I don't know,
heated
it takes
battle.
longer than it should.
This Pokemon is
But
switching out.
the Alakazam line is always a pain to deal with, because they're just so strong in the early generations.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
So I figure the only one who's got the most chance is Henri. The Kadabra has
Physical attack.
Psybeam, Reflect, Future Sight, and Recover.
How will this Pokemon switch
Recover is
affect
going to
the
be a
flow of
major
battle?
issue. Spoiler. He's going for Confusion.
What'll it do?
One more.
It's not very effective.
I need all the health I can get, so
How's that?
HC does its job.
Right, that's a hit.
Plus my leftovers. It has a paralysis cure berry.
Both get ready to go.
And this is where it gets pretty slow. I would speed up the video right
That
now
didn't do
if I
much.
were you. Because, watch this. I go for a Giga.
There it goes. Hit.
Neutral
That
damage.
was good.
Does pretty well. I get some health back. Plus leftovers. I'm fine. Like, Henri's not going to go down. I go for another Leech Seed. Then he uses Recover.
It restored
Oh,
its
boy.
HP.
Leech Seed only took 15 back. And then Giga Drain.
There's the shot. That's it.
I honestly
The next hit decides the outcome.
didn't want to keep playing
Restored its HP.
this game with him. So I did go for a Stun Spore.
What's
I
this?
knew he had the item, but I didn't want him to start using Recover. He probably would have been knocked out with like a critical hit.
Reflect
Ooh,
appears to
but
have
then his
worn off.
Reflect fades.
The heated action continues. It restored its HP.
Recover, Stun Spore.
It's gripped by paralysis.
I used to use Kadabra all the time
The
in
white
my
hot
rental
battle
runs
continues.
because it was so strong and it knew like Psychic. It didn't know
There's the attack.
Psybeam or Psywave or any of the crap moves that the Alakazam had. Yes, you sacrificed a
Restored
stage,
its
but
HP.
it was just that much better. It was still speedy. Alright, so I start using Psychic, hoping that his special defense goes down.
A furious attack. Not very effective.
Still doesn't. But then he sets up Reflect, and then I'm like, okay, this is
better
where
protected
the
against
run is
physical
mine.
attack.
I got this.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
One
A
more.
psychic blast.
Oh, that took forever.
That inflicted some damage. There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Oh, good job, Henri. You're the hero. That's why you teach it either Ice Punch, Fire Punch, or just an Elemental Punch to your Alakazam line. Next battle, we battle a Sage Chen, and thankfully he's much easier. This battle goes by so much faster. I mean, look at his team. We got a Spinarak and a Zubat. Like, seriously? He's all about mean look and what can happen when he traps you. So like for the Jinx, he can put you to sleep with Lovely Kiss and go for a Nightmare. It's basic stuff. But there's some Curse and Destiny Bond thrown in there too. So I'm like, I need to knock this team out pretty quickly. Or at least two-shot whatever comes in.
Round 6 is about to get underway. Many trainers have fallen by the wayside, leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
We start with our trusty Dalton. Facing a Zubat. And here's where the magic of Substitute really shines through. He'll switch, hoping to use Mischievous. Mischievous has Mean Look, Pain Split, Confuse Ray, and Toxic. So a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't even phase a Substitute. Now, I'm not sure. Comment below. I don't know if Pain Split can go through a Substitute. But that would have been his only option because he can't confuse me, he can't poison me.
A hot battle is unfolding.
All he can do is stare me to death.
Ow! Drill tap! That's it! Down it goes!
Number one, and then the other one's a Zubat. Oh, but the Zubat's got its Giga Drain, which can't go through a Substitute either. Haze and Confuse Ray. He can't harm me at all.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. Oh, what's this? A crushing blow.
And it's just so weak to Drill Peck. It goes down. How impressive! How impressively lame your team is.
This has turned into a one-sided battle.
And a Spinarak, which also can't do anything to me because it has Spiderweb, Swagger, Screech, and Nightshade. Nothing can you go through the Substitute.
Now one more, out of there.
Told you it was quick.
The last Pokemon goes down.
Even if it was an Ariados, it wouldn't even make a difference.
And there goes the battle.
Its move pool is not very good at all. Alright, 2 battles left. Oh, he'll return alright. An even darker team. So battle 2 is another Poke-fan, Baxter. His team revolves around using slower Pokemon, but with like stronger moves. The only one to really worry about that got me worried was his Lantern, because that's really one of the only competent ones he has, save for like maybe the Lickitung. Everything else is pretty weak. I can one-shot the Macargo with Surf. I can overpower the Sunflora with Fire Blast. So it's all about just starting strong and just baiting. Well, not really baiting, just like getting through that first turn. A couple of them set up.
Let the semifinals begin. Despite their numerous battles, the remaining Pokemon still look ready for more.
Of course, I tried to start out safe, but what I didn't expect was his Octillery, and it actually has Aurora Beam, along with Octazooka, Return, and Psybeam. So I'm not having any of that, so I'm going to switch out to Glimmer. Because he can tank an Aurora Beam, attack doesn't really matter to him.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Sorry.
Oh, it's Lantern.
I always loved looking at Aurora Beam, the attack. It was like a little more appealing than Psybeam.
That didn't accomplish much.
Had a cool sound effect.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Like I said, his Pokemon are all really slow. I've used this team through this run before. It's not fun being outsped by everything and just like trying to make attacks work.
Here comes Thunder! Whoops,
Thunder
that
misses,
missed.
and we're in for an Octazooka,
What'll it do?
which also
Oh,
misses.
that didn't connect.
So no accuracy drop.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Alright, Thunder number 2. There it is. Except he's paralyzed and he survived by 1 HP.
Ah, it can't move.
But he's paralyzed, so that's good.
One Pokemon is still capable of
We'll just
going
surf
up,
him away.
but the other one looks tired. Ride that surf! Right, that's a hit! Oh, and down it goes!
Yeah, it sucks going second, doesn't it?
That KO will bring out
His
a
Glimmer
new
speed,
Pokemon.
I mean Lantern speed, not that good to start with. I mean, it's pretty
Oh,
average.
it's Sunflora!
Low for an electric type. So
A
Sunflora
hot
comes
battle
out.
is unfolding.
Petal Dance, Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, and Mega Drain. I can't tank the grass attacks, so I have to switch out.
The trainer's switching Pokemon. The Pokemon appears with a cry.
And Petal Dance, not too bad. I could set up on him right now.
Oh, that was weak.
It does have a Miracle
How
Seed,
will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of
but I'm
battle?
like, screw it. Drill Peck it away.
Ow! Drill Peck! Up
You're
close.
strong, you're strong. He's very strong. He got it down.
Wow! A single hit brings it down.
Some Floral.
There's only
All these
one
names-
Pokemon left to
It's
come
so
out.
weird. Some Floral.
Oh, it's Prima.
Pinial.
This
Tiny
is the
Owl.
last Pokemon.
Yeah, this guy is
Number
nothing to
of remaining
really be
Pokemon is
worried
3
about.
to
Double
1.
Edge Explosion,
This battle
Protect,
has
and Rapid
become
Spin.
one-sided.
Drill Pick should do
Oh,
it,
what
although
hit?
I am pretty sure it won't. Oh, you double edge all day.
What'll it do?
Crit if you want.
A light hit.
Ah, the recoil didn't work. We gotta go through another turn.
They're both hanging tough.
And continue the theme of picking on small fries. Hyper Beam. Just because. I knew Drill Peck would hit anyway.
There are
I'm like,
no
I got 3
more
Pokemon.
remaining
I just
Pokemon.
wanted to have a little fun.
And there goes the battle.
So we're in really good shape for the final match. Increase in difficulty from last time. Still not too bad though. Pokemaniacs usually have balanced teams in Stadium. The book advises against the Raticate because it has Super Fang, Hyper Fang, a focus lens, a scope lens to up its crit rate, or Pursuit and Double Team. So I'm thinking about how to approach this. Water seems like the way to go. Then again, I want to take care of the normal types and the Tangela. I know I shouldn't have been too afraid of this Pupitar, but I was kind of packing for the worst. And then I changed teams at the last second.
This is it, the final battle. Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
Sometimes it, you know, your instinct hits you, and sometimes it's for the better. Alright, lead off with Dalton. And it's a King drop. Surf, Agility, Twister, and Smokescreen. No ice attacks to worry about, but I'm like, this is the last battle. I'm not gonna switch. Let's just see how much Drill Peck does. Decent damage. It would be a 3-shot, but with Mystic Water, this and Stab, this Surf is gonna hurt. Over half.
The white hot battle
So,
continues.
you guessed it. I try to switch. I might switch. I'm considering some options, but in the end, I think you know what's coming. Yep, we're gonna take it down with Hyper Beam. You know what? Last battle. Let's use it. It's gone.
There it is! Knockout! That KO will bring out a new Pokemon! Oh, it's Nidoking!
Alright, next is King Mania, or Nidoking. I got me saying the nicknames.
Ah, it can't move!
I gotta recharge, and it goes for Thunder Punch.
There's the attack!
Oh, for a crit.
Major damage!
That was not good.
And down it goes!
But he did his job.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon.
The only one who can handle the elemental punches, he has all 3, plus Roar,
it's Lantern.
is Glimmer. But I'll just surf right over him. He has a Focus Band, which is a little worrisome, and somehow I still outspeed Nidoking.
It's super effective. What will do?
Nothing.
A light hit.
Nothing to worry about.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up. But the
Come on,
other
final
one
battle.
looks
Thought it was
tired.
supposed to be Chuff.
Ride that surf.
Just wait.
Right, that's a hit. Oh, knockout. Just one
The last
Pokemon
one.
remains.
Is Raticate, of
This
course.
is the last
The one we were
Pokemon.
warned about. So at this point, I've got 2 Pokemon to use.
The commands are made.
I didn't want to flinch from the Hyper Fang, so I kind of want to paralyze him. He used Super Fang, which took a huge chunk of my health. Thankfully, it won't flinch me. And he's paralyzed. He's done. No more flinching. Although he does have Double Team, Pursuit, and Hyper Fang. Thankfully, a Surf does over half. Will it crit? Nope, it won't.
The hit glanced right off. The crowd's excitement
And this is it.
from this heated battle.
One last Surf, and we're on to Ultra Ball. Oh, we face a lot more grown-up Pokemon.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. Congratulations! The champion has been
Alright,
decided!
thank you for joining me in the Great Ball Division. Please enjoy the ending like always. Like, subscribe if you like what you see. I'm still moving forward in this series with all the other teams. I'm going to try for as long as I can. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Once again, thank you for watching. Things are really going to heat up in the Ultra Ball round. Stick around.